Hey there folks, Wrel here. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3 playing through it. The trilogy.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat him.
Alright, so we did did just kill a Reaper and got our little Quarian Geth ending, ended that conflict. That battle has been brewing for years and years and years.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself, Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
Alright. That's, I've never brought Edie along for this, for that mission. And this is the first time that I've heard, her talk about it. And it's really interesting to hear like a depressed, tone in her voice. So that's really cool. I'm actually going to save it so I don't get stuck again.
Shepard?
Nope.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood.
Noted. Okay. Let's go. I think we should probably go talk to everybody else. Actually, we didn't even talk to Tali yet, have we? We'll go.
Got a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, that's great. We're gonna go to engineering. See if Tali's down there. I think she is now. Nope.
The elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor.
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Alright.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay. So let's I think we do need to go talk to Tali, and then maybe she'll join us. Let's talk to Javik.
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
Meanwhile, I can't even see his face because it's buried in his shoulder. Let's see what's over here. Maybe Diana Allers has something not stupid to say? Most likely not.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Alright. I guess we'll do that. But before we do, let's go to the crew deck. See if anybody's around. Nope. And I'm gonna take it that Ash still is. Hopefully, she's not on the floor.
Impressed you got those two groups together.
That's it. All right. Some deep and inspiring commentary from Ashley Williams.
happy we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
And let's go. Oh, no James.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. Next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
All right. Maybe Liara has something new to say?
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Alright. Yeah, not a whole,
Messages terminal has new
Okay, yeah, nobody cares. So let's go down to Shuttle Bay, and then we'll go back up to the captain's cabin. Surprisingly little to say from most of these guys.
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess.
Alright, and Cortez is not working on... It's over here.
Bit of muzzle wear on this one.
That's... Alright. Any new weapons we need to add? I don't care. Okay, so back to... Let's go to the CIC. Gotta talk to Tali, if she's still around.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions.
Alright.
Commander Shepard.
And back where we started. So is Tali still around? I can't actually... No? Okay, everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Birds are dying. I forget when we actually get her. Might have to visit the Citadel, maybe? But we do get Tali permanently, which is nice. Let's go upstairs. Wait, no, Tali was just talking to Liara. She's got to be somewhere on the ship. And that's not upstairs. Hold on. Maybe she was down in the core and I just wasn't paying attention.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
And I think that, so the scene fades out when you get the Batarian question about if a mass relay can be destroyed. Kind of leaves you to wonder, because it's kind of like a jab at Shepard destroying the mass relay. We're gonna go back down, hold on, to the engineering bay, because I just gotta check if Tali's there. I thought she'd be at a normal place, but I guess she's up here. Okay. Forgot.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
I kind of wonder if if we're going to get to that point where we're all software. I know that sounds ridiculous. Actually, if you play Transistor, which we've done a Let's Play through, that's basically what everybody is. They live in this cloud city, which I think is it's a play on words, but and everything there, including like the abilities that you're using and the people that you basically pick up, they're all software. And it's the craziest thing, but it's something to think about, because ultimately our physical bodies, right, our physical shells are weak, and we're made up of a complex connection of electrical and chemical reactions. And I mean, you can talk about there being a soul and that sort of thing, but outside of the spirituality, like, what we are is just a meat machine. So it kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes sense that maybe, I mean, if not us, because we generally like, our humanity, at least now, I kind of wonder if there's going to be like a race, at least like, as AI is obviously evolving, we're working on that constantly. But yeah, something to think about. And I like Mass Effect because it explores a lot of these concepts, and yeah, it's a sci-fi universe, but there's, you could have just as easily not touched on half of the stuff that they talk about in this game.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Alright, one more time.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Okay, that's enough. Alright, so what do we need to do? We're not going to do we're not going to do a big mission because we did do a lot of running around and talking, but one thing that we can do is we'll start on some DLC. The Omega DLC. So I've actually done not a let's play, but a breakdown of this DLC, and I cut it short, and it explains the entire thing in like 12 minutes. And the actual DLC itself obviously has more to it than that. But if you're interested in cheating a little bit, you can definitely go ahead and take a look at it. So we're not going to... What are we doing? No? No. Fuel reactors? No. Server subductions. Yeah, this is all multiplayer stuff. So let's go here. We're gonna... I think we could do it. We're just gonna land on the Citadel. No, rendezvous with Arya's fleet. And we'll get down to business. Actually, you know what? I kinda wanna save this for its own episode. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna cut this episode here short, and next time we're just gonna jump back in to the Omega DLC, and it has some pretty cool stuff. Like, you learn a lot about Arya, and also you get a new squad mate, if only temporarily, and you just learn a lot about Arya. This is her DLC, and it kind of, you know, fleshes out her character, which, you know, she's like, I am Omega or whatever, and that, to me, like in Mass Effect 2, it just seemed like really hokey, and you didn't really, like, you knew that Arya had pull, but you didn't really have a reason to care. And now you have a little bit more, you'll get a little bit more context, but we'll do that next episode. Going to keep this nice and short, and hopefully you're enjoying the series. I know it's actually been a long break since the last one was released, but yeah, that's its own story. Thanks very much, folks. Wrel signing off.